And how about any inspirations in your life and career and why?
Uh, I'm just inspired by just people on the daily that, no matter what field that they're in, they get up and grind and go to work every single day and try to do something bigger than themselves. So whether it's from artists to, I'm really inspired by hip hop artists. Music really does something to me. So, I'm just inspired by just a creative, place that people are in. It just makes me better. Makes me want to do the same thing.
Okay. And how about people in your life who are also inspirations to you?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, I got people every day that pour into me, and we kind of sharpen each other up every single day. Just having good men in my life and women in my life that understand me and understand what life is about, and we just have great conversations, and it makes me a better player when I'm on court, and a better man when I'm off of it.
Nice answers. So is there an area of your game that you think you can still be better at? And how are you working on it?
Yeah, I feel like I could be better at every part of my game, and I'm just constantly thinking about the game, and constantly figuring out different ways to be effective. And once I physically get back into the game, it'll be easier now that my mind's into it. So, just try to focus on every part of my game and try to be as well-rounded as possible.
Okay. And as one of the most lethal scorers in the history of the game, how and when did you learn how to score points outside the basketball court?
Man, it just happened over time, I guess. Just experience. I just became a part of who I am.
So would you say that it's also part of your focus, and were you always as focused and tenacious as a
Yeah.
kid?
I was always fueled by people telling me I can't do stuff. That was the first start of like competitive fire. Just my brothers and cousins telling me I couldn't do anything. I think that's what kind of started me and make me want to just be well-rounded and whatever I do. And I just wanted to beat my brothers and my older cousins at whatever it was. And I guess that's what got me started. Basketball was the thing I picked up every single day and poured that type of emotion into. So came through at the perfect time.
Okay. All right. And helping the victims of the tragedy in Oklahoma, sending underprivileged kids to schools, donating millions of dollars to your KD Foundation. What motivates you to do these things?
I just loved, that we get such a huge opportunity to give back to the less fortunate, to inspire people that come after us. And I think times of tragedy, just to be there for a city and be there for a group of people that really need it, it made me feel so good and so fulfilled when I did that. And it's one of the best moments I had in my career. And I would have never thought that would be one of them. But it was just super exciting that you get to help so many people. Not just your presence, and also going deeper by what you financially can help them with as well. So, just an amazing life to live.
Okay. And so far, your journey has been so inspiring, right, to people all over the world, and especially to people here in the Philippines. Now, not every athlete gets these many signature shoes. You are now on your 11th with Nike. What do you think makes this relationship so easy and comfortable? These last 11 years of shoes.
Well, I've been wearing Nike since I was 15, and just just feeling that connection with the brand, just like any other person who only wears Nikes. There's a lot of people that I meet that are athletes that only wear Nike as well. So I just think it's just a brand support that I always have for Nike ever since I was a kid, and to be able to have my own shoe with them was like a dream come true. You really work your way from the bottom, and the top is the pinnacle is where we are right now. So I always felt like I was a part of Nike, even as a 7, 8-year-old just starting to play. So I'm grateful that I'm here today.
Okay. And there was this question that's really interesting. So we understand you've got, and we've seen the interaction. You have an amazing relationship with Leo Chan. So do you guys go like, yo bro, you've got it. I have an idea, right? Shall we do this? Shall we do that? Like, how is the banter between the both of you, just out of curiosity?
It's just like that, actually. It's pretty cool. I mean, Leo's always, in this creative space and always thinking about different ways to push the brand forward, and, we send texts and, emails, and, we get a chance to sit down face to face and go over some stuff throughout the year, and it's gonna make for the KD12 to be even better. You know, we have this whole process now, working through it, and can't wait to so every year just coming full circle with things. It's been pretty cool.
Okay, now speaking of you and Leo, you were known to work hand in hand with Leo Chang since KD1. What makes this rapport with your designers stand out, and why do you think it always works out in bringing out the best in the product?
I just think we can relate to each other. We understand how hard it is to do what we do, and how hard it is to just the pressure, just wanting to be really, really great every day. And Leo has that same drive, and real innovative. And so I trust him, he trusts me, and it's just over time we just build up a nice rapport, and it's just been growing ever since. And it's come, through some great shoes, and seeing what that relationship is like. So it's, hopefully we want to keep going forward and keep doing great things.
Okay. I know you still have plenty of basketball left in you, and I'm pretty sure that there'll be more championships coming your way. But what do you want your legacy to be like when you finish your career?
I just want people to respect how I approach the game, how I approach life in general, how I approach people. I just want to be in a positive way. And I think my work ethic is going to talk for itself. And so whoever was around me for the longest can understand what I put into the game and what I put into my teammates and just life in general. And hopefully I impact people in a positive way every day.
Yes, I'm sure you do, and you do that for us. So what stands out most about basketball in the Philippines? You're in the Philippines right now since you've been here for 48 hours, right? So what is it about basketball in the Philippines that touches you in the short time that you've been here?
Well, it's just the energy. Just you can just feel the love, when you get in front of the fans, and that genuine love for the game is rare now, to be honest, within the basketball culture. To see that deep love for the game, so to come over here, it just makes you feel great. It makes you feel, optimistic about how the game is pushing forward and how big it's getting. And you just see it in different parts of the world, and to come here and this be such a huge sport. This is all that we envision as basketball players, is for everybody to play. So it's nice to see so much enthusiasm for the game.
And I think with that, our closing question for everyone today. What would be the most important message you'd like to leave with Filipino ballers in line with the rise, grind, shine again theme that you are associated with so closely?
Yeah, just if you get up every day and believe that you can accomplish something that's bigger than yourself, just go for it. There's going to be days where you don't want to, but those days are going to pass, and so stick with the journey. It's going to be a rough one, but it's worth it at the end. No matter where your route is, or what your destination is, and how your route is, it can be different for everybody. But once you put everything into it, your mind, your love, your heart into it, dedication, and you'll get everything you need. And, it's pretty simple after that.
Very aptly put. Thank you so much, Kevin.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.